About what?
Maybe his bowel movements.
That's you're right. Hello, good morning. We are brought to you by Just Beds. That's right, Just Beds. At 3120 Montvale Drive, Just Beds, the Yawn Exterminators. They've got your bed. Go on by the showroom, lay in some beds, and find your next bed. It's such an easy buying experience. Go on in there. It's so easy to shop for beds. You just go in there, you lay on a bed, you like it, you buy it, and you go home. It's that simple. And then after you go home, Just Beds experts show up at your house with your bed.
Hello, Just Beds.
Yeah, we're here. And you let them in, and they set up your bed. They even tear down your old bed, and they dispose of it properly. That's what they do at Just Beds. And like, for example, they deliver to. We know they deliver to Pana. We know that they deliver to Gillespie. I mean, I don't know if there is a. I don't know if there's a location that they don't deliver to. Like if you come to Springfield and get a bed, they deliver it. Just Beds.
You make that drive, they will.
They go to Williamsville. We know that.
Yep.
We know one person in Williamsville who. There's one person.
Got a brand new one.
I won't say names. Live in Williamsville.
Good
Right
morning.
down the street where the FBI just recently raided. They went and bought a bed for that person. So it's unbelievable. It's Just Beds at 3120 Montvale Drive. Just Beds, the fine sponsor of this show. Get a bed for you, your spouse. Get a bed for your kids. Maybe you got a spare bedroom. Get it all. Just Beds. Just Beds. I love it. Good morning. We are the Morning Disaster. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello.
Good morning.
I'm Ray. That's Christina. No, Christina's over there. Sorry. That's Christina.
You're backwards.
And there's Steve. Yeah, I am, right? But it's working now. Oh, well, we're here. We're here and we're ready to entertain you. We're ready to entertain you for like next hour or so, whatever it is. Yeah. Oh, we should go live on Instagram too.
Yeah, you haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, I'll get us up on Instagram. That's a pretty good idea. I should do that. Huh.
Great idea.
Insta.
Yeah, let me get us on Insta. Let me get us there on Insta. And then I got to create, let's see, I got to get a live. How do I do this? Okay, so I got to get a code. All right, hold on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, code. Yeah.
Yeah.
Security code.
No, not an area code. I need a
stream code.
Yeah. Okay. I need to get a streaming key. All right. There we go. I copy it. And now I just put the key in.
Oh, Lord.
I put the key in. Now we're live on Instagram. Look at that.
Yay.
There we go.
Bye.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Once again, we are not on X, Twitter, whatever you call it.
Wonder why.
Because someone on the show is very anti-Trump and can't keep his mouth shut.
Yeah, we know. Wonder who that might be.
I know the person who's pro-Trump. We keep her mouth shut too.
Damn.
They'll throw us off of all the decent platforms for that too.
Oh, good Lord.
But someone got.
At least I didn't get us kicked off. So.
Someone lost his blue check mark. Someone lost his blue check mark, got us kicked off of Instagram, and oh shit.
Oh man.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah. All kinds of stuff.
Way to go, Ray. Way to go.
Oh well. I guess I'm part of the resistance. That's what I get. Corey says Ray fucked around and found out. FAFO. Yep, I did.
That he did.
They took away my blue check mark.
Oh no.
I had the blue check mark with the different owners.
Oh!
I lost it with it got taken away. Oh well.
Oh.
But oh well. But they did offer
Get it back if you paid for it.
yeah, they sent me a thing that said our broadcast would be back if I pay $100 and some odd dollars a month. I'm like, I'm not paying.
Yeah, screw that.
Yeah, so Ray, did it make you feel like a big boy being a keyboard warrior? I'm a keyboard warrior. I would say it again. What I said, I'd say it again.
Get us kicked off another platform.
And well, no, that's the only one that would kick us off. Insulting Elon Musk. That would be the only one kicking us off. I'm not gonna. I guess if I insult Mark Zuckerberg, I don't think they're gonna kick us off of Facebook.
I don't think you care. I mean,
I'm not. I don't want to. I don't want to fuck around and find out, but
Yeah, let's not.
Yeah. And I don't even know who the hell owns Google. I don't know who their CEO is, so. I think we're pretty safe there, so. Oh well. But Instagram and Facebook are owned by the same people, so. Anyway, I haven't weighed myself, but I feel like I'm close, Christina.
oh,
I'm
you
sure
should
you
be.
are.
I was
I
at
bet
3:0.
Oh,
I got down to 3:04. I feel like I'm about 3:02 now.
oh,
But maybe I think I'm really close to the 200s. Really close. Did you see the weight loss somebody on this show had? Holy shit.
Mhm. Hell yeah.
Did you
I
see
did.
the weight loss the fattest person on the show had?
Oh, good Lord. Yay, Steve.
He got weighed yesterday. What'd they tell you, Steve?
368.
Wow.
18 pounds.
Dude, that's amazing. That is amazing.
Yeah. 18 pounds in a month is a lot.
And no working out. He hasn't worked out.
Nope.
That's just from eating.
Not
better.
really. No. I mean,
Just imagine if you
just eating
did.
better. Yeah.
That's
A little,
just eating.
little bit of walking, but not much. Eating better. Yeah. Cut out
It's
carbs. Cut out sodas. Now I'm totally off soda.
Good.
Hell yeah.
Cut out carbs.
Gotta
That was
get
a
off.
big one for me.
You got to get off soda.
Sugary. I don't get fucking ice cream and ho-hos and all those. Now I eat pineapple or
Pineapple's good for you.
an
Good.
orange. That gives me the
Fruit's
shits.
good. I'm proud of you, Steve. You lost 18 pounds.
Thank you.
Jesus, I tell you.
I was surprised. I really was.
18 pounds in like a month?
Yeah.
That's a lot to lose in a month, dude.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
I bet your blood sugar's been better too, hasn't it?
Oh, I haven't had to give myself insulin since I started doing this diet.
See?
Yeah.
Since I started
That's
eating,
great.
I haven't. I've been checking my blood sugar. My blood been running between about 80 and 100.
That's awesome.
That's not my. Nobody only told me 150, so I'm never over 150.
Look at Holly says, good job, Steve. So proud of you.
Thank you.
Holly,
It's
how
just-
much does he have to lose before you flash those titties?
becoming easier.
Oh,
It's
good
being
Lord.
easier.
How much does he have to lose before you flash those titties for him? You know. And Corey wants to know if you're back on the shots. Are you taking any shots yet? You haven't. I don't think you've taken any yet, have you?
Yes.
Oh, you have taken your
Yes, I
Manjaro?
take.
Good.
Yeah.
That'll
Manjaro,
help. That'll
yeah.
help. Good. Oh, Holly
Yeah.
says 100 pounds. If you lose 100 pounds,
Oh,
Oh,
really?
titty.
there you go.
Okay, you're on. You're on. Holly.
There's your new goal.
You're on,
There
Holly.
you go, Steve. If you can get down to the 200s, oh man.
Oh, that would put. If I lost 100 pounds, that put me down. Oh shit, that put me down to 268. Oh fuck.
So you're doing Manjaro and your diet, right?
I'm doing both. Yeah.
You lost 18 pounds. Dude, I'm proud of you, man.
That's
I'm
awesome.
very. I saw that yesterday, and then I heard you complaining about it, and I'm like,
I
oh,
wasn't
God,
complaining
no,
about it.
dude.
I just
I
felt
can't even lose 18 pounds a month, and
Well,
I mean,
fuck
holy
you.
shit.
You've been doing it for a long time.
Dan says if you lose 50, he'll show you his titties. Oh, wow.
Okay, you're on, Dan.
Corey says if you lose 100 pounds, you'll be lower than Ray. That's
Mhm.
I know.
If you lose 100 pounds now, you will be absolutely. Oh,
Yeah. Well, we're gonna do
There you
one
go.
more month like this. See what we lose more weight. Then we're gonna discuss surgery.
good. I'm
That's
real proud
awesome.
of you, man. That's fantastic.
Mhm. Yay.
Way to go, Stever. Way to go, brother.
Thank you.
Holly says,
I will
"Can
admit,
you
I didn't totally cut it, man. I didn't eat. I ate. I did when Bree and Brady were over. Bree brought this fruit pizza thing that made cookie crust, but I only had one little piece of cookie and it had fruit on it. So I really didn't. Yeah, I could cut
I
out
would-
the sweets. I don't.
I
Have
would
no
keep those
ice cream or-
enablers. Keep those enablers away
Oh,
from you.
Lord. You gotta
I'm
have a
not
little
using the
treat
label.
once in a while, or you'll drive yourself nuts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds like a cheater to me. Good old Stever. I'm real proud of you, though, Steve. And what's the dosage for
Thank you.
Manjaro you're at?
Yeah.
What's your dosage for Manjaro?
What's my what?
You're
2.5.
oh, you're down low.
Yeah, that's probably. I just started my job. So yeah.
Good for you, man. Good for you. Well, I'm proud of you, man. Good for man.
Thank
I'm
you.
really proud. 18
Mhm.
pounds. 18 pounds is a lot to lose in a month. I'm very proud of you.
A lot. But, I mean, I don't necessarily feel like it. I mean, I do. You know, I'm wearing different clothes. I'm just not as you don't see it, but I have
Corey says, Steve, you lost 18 pounds just by adjusting your diet
yeah.
with no exercise. That's
Well, I
pretty.
knew I
Yeah,
could do it.
wait till
I
you
knew I
add
could do it.
exercise.
Right. And I want to. Let's throw in exercise. I feel more and more exercisey. Yeah.
Jason, with Steve losing 18 pounds, does that put him under Jason's weight?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. Jason was at 350.
Yeah,
I remember
I'm
when I
68.
blew by him.
Yeah,
Oh,
I started
good Lord.
out at 386,
Yeah.
and now I'm 368.
Good for you, man.
Next
Well, that's
month.
386.
We'll pass
386
Jason.
is actually, I mean, because you were over 400. Let's go
Oh, one
back.
time.
Let's
Oh,
go,
yeah.
let's go back to when you were over 400.
Well,
And that
we'll
wasn't
go
that
back.
long ago. You were 40. What was he?
No.
402 or something?
Oh, yeah.
I don't
That was
remember.
probably January, probably.
Yeah, that's pretty good, Steve.
January.
If you
Mhm.
go
Yeah.
down 402 to 368, that's
Yeah.
a big loss. I'm proud. Man, I'm proud of you. I really
I
am.
just missed. But I knew I could do. I knew I could lose weight because I'd done it before by adjusting my calories. I'm sure I can lose a hell of a fucking lot more once I start. I've never exercised in my fucking life. I mean, other than just normal day to day, walking here or there.
TJ says, "Yeah, Steve's gonna weigh us. We got to weigh you and Jason. See who's fatter."
Jason's not taller than I. Jason's like fucking 7 foot fucking tall.
I bet Jason would be willing to I bet Jason would be ready to do a weigh-in with Steve. We'll see who weighs more. Oh, I would love to have him do a weigh-in.
Oh, good God.
Oh shit. DA says you got to keep losing weight because if you get to race again, you might win being lighter. Yeah.
Right. Oh, yeah.
True. Very true.
Yeah, think about it. Get you back in the car. And Fat 420, have you passed Fat 420? Because isn't he losing weight too?
Says he is.
Yeah. He put a picture up. He put a picture of himself in. Did I lose weight? I can't tell. And I wanted to say, well, in one picture, you're wearing shorts.
Don't ask Rhino. Yeah, one wears the one for long pants, one wears shorts.
Yeah.
Don't ask Rhino about Fat 420. God damn, yesterday on that weed show, he was a fucking Fat 420.
He was mad about Fat 420?
He was just fucking ranting. He's not a dope smoker. He don't know nothing. He don't know shit.
Because he passed out during the
yeah, because he passed out during smoke fest.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh well. Good old Steve. So Steve won his pot contest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Won his pot contest, lost a bunch of weight. Son of a bitch.
Where's your belt, Steve? Did it show up yesterday?
No, not yet. Maybe today. Maybe today. You want to know what the worst thing is happened to me? I was attacked in my sleep.
Attacked?
By my cat.
By a woman with a hammer? Oh, the cat.
Oh, your cat.
Oh, my God. Look.
I thought
Look
it was a woman with a hammer too. Yeah.
Look what you did to my fucking hand.
Ouch.
I don't know what I did. She just went to town fucking biting and scratching. Fucking bitch.
She's trying to wake your ass up.
What it was is she gets on the fucking blanket and she fucking hogs it. And half my butt's hanging out. And I'm trying to get the blanket back and she gets pissed off because I'm trying to. Oh my God.
You sure that's not what attacked you?
I thought that attacked you. Well, thank God that didn't attack you.
Oh, God.
Yeah, really. Thank God. That.
Well, maybe Milk Dud needs her own blanket.
Yeah.
What will happen? She has her own blanket underneath the fucking TV. She does at night. She won't sleep on it. As soon as Daddy lays down,
on you.
She has to sleep on me. She has to.
She likes to sleep with a big fat owner. Probably nice and warm. God, I got a cat. Is. My cat is just one of my cats is having uncontrolled poop.
Oh no!
Oh, not again.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, thank God I'm off Ray duty.
Yeah, my poor wife has to,
Sounds like she's getting into something.
No, I don't know. She's been sick a while. The vet says she's fine though. The vet says that she's been tested, but I don't know, man. She has trouble just going to the litter box. She has a lot of trouble.
Right.
So I don't know what's wrong with her. I don't know.
Oh, we don't have a problem with that, except there was a Sunday. She wouldn't leave me alone. What the fuck do you want? She got food, got water. Her litter box. hadn't gotten cat litter yet when Christina cleaned it, so it didn't have enough cat litter in it. So she wanted me to put more cat litter in her litter box so she could go to the bathroom.
Okay. Well, of course. So what was she doing?
Nobody flushes the toilet. She's grabbing my hand and meowing and rubbing up against me. Everywhere I went, she went. Like,
so did you put the kitty litter in there?
Yeah, I put a little bit of kitty litter in it. Now she's happy.
Well, there you go.
It, but
so she's happy now.
She needs a bigger litter box. I agree.
Yeah, we had to put a litter box. We had to put an extra litter box for the cat. No, I don't know. Our cat is so Jesus, and the cat's like 18 years old or something. So
well, there you go. She's just old.
But I don't know. But they say there's nothing wrong with her.
Huh. Maybe it needs to wear depends.
Dude, I don't know.
Poor little thing.
Yeah. We need a shed. Put the cat in the shed at night. You know. We'll take the cat over to Christina's house and put it in with the chickens.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, that poor cat. So I don't know what's causing it.
She's so sweet.
I saw your chicken video. How soon before they're laying? Is it getting close?
Probably another couple months.
But how many are in the thing now? Because didn't you put the rest out in the...
There's still 10 in here.
Oh, you got some new chicks? Are they new?
No, there's still the ones that have been in here, the roosters and the new ones. But they don't have all their feathers yet, so we're still waiting. They'll be going out, though. They might go out tonight.
Your chickens like being out there, huh?
Hell yeah, they do. You saw the video. Open the door and they come piling out.
Yeah.
They love being outside.
By the way, DA says, Steve, I found you a new woman to go after.
Oh,
her nickname is the Delco Deucer or the Delco Pooper. She got caught pooping on a car hood and claims it was clean poop and didn't need to wipe to. He sent me a news story about a new woman that he found for Steve.
Sounds right up your alley.
If I saw a TikTok.
All right. Let me show you the story, Steve, so you can see what this woman looks like before you decide if you want her or not. But
I don't think he's too picky.
Sure, you sound like she's right at my alley.
All right. It says I've reached an article limit. Well.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell? How do I?
I don't know.
Son of a bitch. I don't even know. Let me get the Delco Pooper here.
So gross.
But I saw a thing on TikTok where it made me think. You know, back in the caveman days, they didn't have toilet paper. You know why? Because they ate a lot of roughage. It was like once we started eating processed food is when our poop started becoming stickier.
Oh, look at that. Oh. There you go. See that picture, Steve.
Oh, hell yeah.
That is, all right, she is the Delco Pooper. She was caught and charged after video of her incident went viral. She allegedly squatted on another driver's hood and pooped, then drove off. Her name is Christina Marie Solometo.
Oh.
She was dubbed the Delco Pooper after video showed her defecating on a car hood during a dispute with another driver. She was then arrested.
Wow.
Damn.
The mysterious Delco Pooper was identified and charged Thursday with indecent exposure and related offenses. She's accused of defecating on a car hood during a dispute with another driver. Christina Marie Solometo, 44 years old, of the 700 block of East Chester Pike, is also charged with disorderly conduct, criminal mischief, harassment, and depositing waste on the highway for the Tuesday incident.
Good God.
Video of the incident shot by bystander and took the internet by storm Wednesday, even appearing on TMZ.
Wow.
The video shows a woman exit a vehicle, apparently pantless, move to the front of another person's car. Hold on, I gotta take a protein drink. I'm trying not to think about this.
Steve's gonna be looking for this video now. Watch.
Oh yeah.
She moved to the front of another person's car, stopped behind her, sit for a second on the victim's vehicle's hood, and then returned to the sedan, flashing a smile as the other driver shouts at her. Left behind on the hood is a brownish gloop.
Oh, God.
A brownish glop of something. According to an affidavit of probable cause for Solometo's arrest written by Prospect Park Police Sergeant Henry O'Neill. Officer Nicholas Denton was made aware of the video Wednesday. Police identified the offending stain as an accumulation of liquefied human feces. The person who deposited it drove away on 4th Avenue into Ridley Township. Denton got the original video from the person who shot it and determined it was captured at 5:16 p.m. O'Neill quickly identified Solometo as a suspect. He attempted to reach her using various phone numbers listed for her and family members. Solometo returned a call to O'Neill from a number he had contacted 20 minutes earlier. Solometo asked for O'Neill by name when he answered and said she had a good idea why he was trying to reach her. She said she did not want to come to the police station to talk about it because she does not really like the police. But the police would tell him she does not really like the police, but would tell him what happened over the phone. Solometo said she was heading north on Lincoln Avenue and was the 5th car in line to turn left at the traffic light onto 4th Avenue. 3 cars went through on the green arrow, she said, but the 4th, a silver sedan, did not move. Solometo began honking, and the driver of the other vehicle began mocking her in the rearview mirror. She said she was so frustrated with the other driver and that she was having stomach issues, so she pulled around the sedan and turned left. They then said she continued toward Madison on 4th Avenue when she noticed the other vehicle appeared to be following her. She said she stopped her vehicle and exited, and then had the exchange with the other driver. Solometo said she was walking back to her car. The driver of the silver sedan called her a insulting name. They won't say what it is, which made her angry. Solometo said, I wanted to punch her in the face, but I instead decided to poop on her car.
Well,
I wanted to punch her in the face, but I pooped on her car instead. On Thursday, O'Neill and Prospect Park Police Chief Dave Madonna went to her Chester Pike address to discuss the matter further, and she confirmed the details from the earlier conversation. It was a clean poop, she added. I didn't even have to wipe. Oh,
that sounds like a Steve move right there.
Oh, good Lord. Chief Madonna said Solomedo was taken into custody at the time. In the video of her arrest posted online Thursday night, she tells a person, "I have a sickness." The victim's car was being cleaned and detailed Thursday. A Facebook page believed to be linked to Solomedo had posted Wednesday that it was not her in the video. That post said she got off work to 300 texts, 500 Facebook messages, police calling her, and 100 tags. Stop sending this to me and stop tagging me. That was not me. It's up my alley, but I can't claim this Delco fame, post said.
Oh my God.
The chief said, to the best of this knowledge, that Facebook account does actually belong to her. Solomedo was preliminarily arraigned Thursday night before a magisterial district judge and taken to county jail after failing to post 10% of the $10,000 bail. Online court records indicate she had posted $1,000 cash on Friday. Solomedo is scheduled for a preliminary hearing May 19th. The case has been assigned to a district attorney, Brian Barth. There you go. So she's gonna go to trial for this, Steve.
Wow.
But there she is. If Steve's interested, that's what she looks like. Steve, you interested?
Yep.
That's your type of woman.
Of course.
Yep. I would like to be her pen pal. I gotta figure out how to get a hold of her.
The Delco Deucer.
Oh my God.
Steve's ready. Steve is ready for it.
We're gonna go on a crime spree together.
You're gonna go shit on people's cars together?
We're gonna be called the Road Rage Poopers. Oops.
Oh, good Lord. I don't know where he went.
Where did Ray go?
Oh no. Something
I bet
happened. He's not even
bet
he's
he
not
hit
even
it on the-
backstage. Hope his power didn't go
Yeah,
out.
she looks like the girl looks like a Christina.
Except I don't shit on people's cars. Good God.
Hold on,
Could you
my
imagine?
bad. I got so excited I hit the wrong button. Do you want to see the actual video?
That excited him.
We'll show you the actual video.
Of course he does.
Of course.
She's pantless and she shits.
Here we go. Here's the video. There she is. She's winner, and she goes to this car right here, and she takes a.
Oh! Ow.
That wasn't
so
clean, baby.
disturbing. Oh my God.
That wasn't.
How did she not have to wipe after that? That was
Oh
not.
my God. Yeah.
She looks good.
Oh,
Obviously
She's hot.
has to wipe after
She's
that.
hot though. She got a
Oh,
body on her, but
Lord.
damn.
That is disturbing.
that doesn't turn you off.
Oh,
That one.
that would instantly make me not want to date someone right
Oh,
Steve
not Steve.
got
Okay,
diarrhea.
come on.
there. Steve, you would date her?
Oh yeah.
Uh,
I mean, she look good.
you are unbelievable.
Nice and tan. She did have some. I don't think that was a clean one though. I'm pretty sure, unless it was a lot of water. But
She says that was a clean poop. She didn't even have to wipe.
no,
Oh,
might have
Must
felt
have
clean,
shot
but it
out.
wasn't.
Ugh. No.
sounds like she needed to.
I just. How did
Maybe she
get
didn't
that?
have to.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
It sure looks like
She
she
must-
needed to.
How
Good
can you
Lord.
poop on demand? She pooped on demand. I mean, she just
That
got. I
is
mean, she must have had to
disturbing.
take a shit.
Well, it said
I
she
mean,
was
I
having
just-
stomach issues.
Yeah.
So she
Yes,
must have
there's
been holding it
that's
in.
the Delco Deucer. That's the woman who shit, what did I do now? Crap. I think I accidentally turned us off of Instagram.
Oh,
Way to go.
I thought it was going to be like a pile of dog shit on a hood, but no, that was straight up diarrhea. Yeah, baby, that wasn't clean. I hate to tell you. I'm an expert on poop, and that wasn't clean.
Say Steve would know. You'd still date her with a dirty ass?
Steve's an expert on poop, everybody. In case anyone's
we'd have to shower before. Yeah, definitely shower.
I would hope so.
If she came home and said, "Baby, I just shit all over somebody's car," go shower.
That would be your. That would make you.
Other than make me want to throw up, I mean, you just go to the car wash and run it through the car wash the shit off.
So that would make you not want to. That would make you not want to date her, or would you?
I want to still date her. I just
you would still date her. Okay. So you would still date her, even though you've got video of the woman pooping on the car, you would still date her.
Well, yeah.
Nothing turns him off.
There's our Stever right there.
Well, you evidently she's driving around pantyless. So that's even better.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Wow. Delco Deucer. There's our Steve. Oh well. One and only Steve. So you would date the Delco Deucer, the woman who
it was similar to what I did. I didn't shit on somebody else's car. I shit in a lasagna pan. It didn't squirt out like that. I felt more like, man, I don't know how to explain it. Shit in a lasagna pan. And then, just let it go.
No one wants to hear you. No one wants to hear details of you shitting in a lasagna pan. No one wants that.
Oh my God. Steve would piss her off and she'd shit on him.
You are really something.
I see. That's where I have a draw line. I have to draw.
Oh, that would do it for you?
Yeah.
She shit on you?
Yeah, poop. Can't do poop. Can't do poop. Just like if she'd have pooped on my car, I've been puking everywhere.
But you still are interested in going out with her.
Oh yeah.
Oh good God.
Because you could separate the two.
Oh yeah.
Oh well. There you go. Well, Tom says, Ray, I just sent you a video. You've got to get Steve to do what's in the video. Do you want to see whatever video Tom just sent?
Does it involve feces?
I don't know. I hope.
I hope not.
I hope to God it doesn't.
And involved shit. It ain't happened.
But he sent the video and says, we got to get Steve to do this. All right. Well, let's see the video and we'll determine whether it's something we can have Steve do or not.
Oh, God.
All right, Steve, you want to watch this? Want to watch? Here we go. Oh, they're in an automatic car wash.
That looks like that might hurt.
Yeah.
No, those.
I got to be honest. When we took him to Recon Techs, they seemed to. They blasted him with those high-powered hoses.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do that.
It's like these guys,
They just went inside
a
car wash.
It just doesn't look anywhere. It doesn't look anywhere as bad as it was for Steve at the
right.
No.
I got to be honest. I thought Recon,
This is soap and blow.
Yeah. I think Steve got worse at Recon.
Right. I just think those brushes going so fast like that would hurt.
Yeah. But they are.
You.
I don't know. I love to take my car to the car wash. I love taking it to the car. I just love getting it cleaned. I'm addicted to it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Every day I take that thing to a car wash. Oh well. Yep.
That's not good every day.
Oh, so now you're chiming in. Why, you don't like my car being clean?
No, that's fine if your car's clean, but I just said that's not good.
When it rains,
that's
rains.
Really not good.
You know, when it rains,
yeah,
it looks like little dust all over the car.
Uh-huh.
I mean, why is the rain so dirty? You know,
it's been falling out of the sky.
Well, I'm just wondering what's in the sky.
Yeah, pollution.
Yeah, very disturbing. So, I like to get my car clean. But black cars show all the,
Yeah, they do.
Show off the dust.
Oh,
my old car looked good.
Yeah.
When I took it to a car wash, or whenever I took it to car wash or recon, it always looked so good. And the new car does too, but I'm just saying it looks not when it's clean. It looks really,
Yeah.
My car is clean. I look out there and I go, oh man, who's driving that car? I want to have sex with whoever's driving that car. And then I realize, oh, that's me.
So you're gonna have sex with yourself?
Yeah. Well, my wife's out of town. Somebody has to have sex with me.
Oh, good God.
I guess it's just me. Yeah. Corey says, didn't Hillbilly Joe do that at Car Wash City when he was covered in cow shit and rock? Yeah, we did make Hillbilly Joe go through an automatic car wash like that. Yep. You did make him do that.
Wow. Oh, yeah, because he made the comment. He made the comment when we did mine and posted it. He made a comment on the video. Amateurs.
Yeah. Yeah, thank God Hillbilly Joe's disappeared. I haven't heard anything from him in a long time. Thank God. I hear from his ex.
Oh, dude.
His ex-wife will chime in every once in a while. She's nicer to me than he is.
Uh-huh.
But oh well. So you went yesterday. How long were you at the doctor's office yesterday?
It wasn't very long. Not about 40 minutes.
Just long enough to get weighed?
So they decided, and they said, good job. Yeah.
And Corey says that dust comes from the farmers plowing the fields.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Christina's shooting water at something. I don't know what the hell that was.
The dog. Oh. Up my ass.
Yeah.
Dozer,
the doucher dog.
He's just a friendly dog.
He is. He's a freaking spaz. He is, man. I've never seen a dog like him. Just all the time.
You didn't know my basset hound I had way back when. That son of a bitch was a spaz. It wasn't mine, it was my dad. But then when he died, we just put it out in a kennel. And then out there, man, my brother go out there and open the kennel, that fucking dog would take off running. Goddamn fucking dog. Well, you keep it locked up in a kennel all the time. When you open the door, he wants to run. But then I took it when I moved out of Springfield. He would eat cat shit.
Oh, God. No one's enjoying this story. That is absolutely no one.
No.
It was nasty.
Unbelievable.
Then she want to lick you in the face. Got glitter on her nose. Bailey was his name.
Oh, well. Oh, well. Good old Steve.
You see the temperature for this weekend?
No, what is
for
it?
the fat ass?
What is it?
80 degrees.
Oh, yes. And we will be live at the Fat Ass 5K. We're gonna be live. So come on by and stop by and see us if you're at the Fat Ass 5K.
It's gonna be nice.
We'll be there.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Big D's walking, running. I don't know what he's doing. Him and his sore toes.
Yeah. He said he wanted to run it, but because what he did is he decided to get his nails. He started to clip his filthy nails. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And in clipping those nails, that's what's,
Yeah, they removed them, didn't they?
Yeah, they removed. He says they've been removing so much. They've been removing so much of the toe, and they just yanked the whole toe off, and it's taken a long time to heal or something. So, yeah, that's what he said. So,
yeah, he wanted to run, but oh well.
He was gonna run, but now he can't run because where the nails were is I don't know if it's infected or what.
Yeah, I don't know. He can always walk and take the shortcut.
If he can walk it, good for him, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh well.
Wonder if that kid's gonna win it again.
The guy who won last year, he might. That guy was really.
It's
that guy was impressive, man.
Yeah.
The guy who won it last year was very cool.
Jelly Roll just completed his first 5K.
Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll. We don't need Jelly Roll.
Him and that comic Bert Krzysztof, whatever.
I don't know. They did a 5K?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
He completed it.
That's awesome. Maybe you can do that one day, Steve.
If I was still in a wheelchair, I could move pretty good in the wheelchair.
Oh yeah.
I was getting good at the wheelchair.
Yeah.
But then, I lost enough weight to where I get out of it,
Right.
Sometimes I walk like the penguin. Sometimes I wish I could still be in a chair to, Ray is not intimidated by Jelly Roll. Good Lord. Ray's intimidated by Jelly Roll. He's worried he will lose Steve to Jelly Roll. I'm not worried. What do you mean lose Steve to Jelly Roll? What are you implying?
I'm not implying anything.
Is she implying that I'm... Is that a sexual thing?
What?
I am not having sex with Steve.
I don't think she
I don't know what
actually.
you heard, but it is not true.
Steve wishes it was.
But Steve, I do think Steve would have sex with Jelly Roll before me.
Duh, who wouldn't?
I wouldn't.
Shit.
I don't know. Maybe if he gave me some money.
Exactly.
Give me enough money.
Jelly Belly. Remember, I didn't know his name was Jelly Roll for the longest time. I'd call him Jelly Belly. Yep. And Ray is not going to represent Mexico in the Paralympics after. I'm not going to get deported. No one's going to deport me. I am American. They don't deport Americans. Well, they're not supposed to anyway. I'm American and the last name's Lytle. That's the one good thing my father gave me was a great white last name. I got nothing else for the man except a last name that made people a lot less racist. So thank God. Because they go, Lytle, that seems like a Scottish name. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
So I had that going for me. Oh well. I am getting darker though.
Oh yeah.
Having a convertible, I've had the top down a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see my tanning skin, Steve?
Right.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yep. I tell you, it's awesome. I love it. I'll get out there and
I saw
hopefully.
a picture.
Isn't today going to be nice?
63.
Oh, well.
Sunny, but I got the windows open.
Mine says 74 today.
Yeah, 74 is nice. I'd do 74. That's great.
74 for the high. 78 tomorrow.
Look at that. Corey says, you know what, Holly, if Jelly Roll called Steve to be on a podcast, we'd never see Steve again. Yeah.
He said on the podcast.
Can't say that I blame him.
Yeah.
If I was going to be on Dumb Blonde, hell yeah.
So you would leave this show and go work with that Jelly Roll?
I'd go work with his wife. I don't know if he had a podcast. I know his old lady does. Money.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
What was that,
Don't
Steve?
do that again.
Hey, Steve, look at my crit. Steve would show that bunny a good time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe I could be a surrogate daddy, because that's the problem. Jelly don't have good enough guys. Maybe I'll do money. Yeah, I'll be a surrogate. I don't know. I'm not gonna do it.
What do you mean? What are you saying? He doesn't have good enough guys? What the? I'm not sure what you're getting at there. What is that?
His little swimmers.
It's a low sperm count.
Oh, wow. He got a low sperm
small
count?
sperm, a low. Yes.
Why would he share? Did he share that with people?
Well, that's why he's losing all this weight too.
He's losing weight to what?
So
in
they
trying
can
to
get pregnant.
increase his sperm load?
Right.
Well, how old's that wife of his? How many years does she have left to,
Well, she's not many. I think she's in her late 30s. But he's going on maybe 35.
It's Bunny XO, right?
Yep.
Is that her?
Bunny XO.
It says she's 45.
Oh yeah.
Then
Yeah, but
she's the same age as I am.
45, it's not a lot of women who get pregnant past 45. I mean,
Yeah.
I
mean, still possible, but
yeah. I'm telling you. And Holly says he wants to lose weight so he can be active in the new kid's life. Yeah, that's nice.
mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to be an active grandpa. I hope.
right.
I'd love when I'm a grandpa to, it'd be great. Except I worried that my daughter is going to be jealous of her child. You know what I mean? My daughter's going to have a kid and I'm going to be out, playing with the kid and being able to do things. She's going to be like, son of a bitch, you couldn't do that for me. You know what I mean?
Probably.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't,
Right.
but I could be active in the grandkids' life. So we'll see. We'll see. That'll be the goal, Steve.
Yep.
Of course, I'll probably be ordered. Steve is not allowed. Your friend Steve is not allowed around my child.
He's not to come within 500 feet of my child.
So I'm preparing. I'm preparing, Steve.
Well, that's okay.
I think they might make you,
I don't want to touch them after they done poop on their pants.
Yeah. Oh, good morning, Joel.
I see how you are, Joel. Go a whole
We're
fucking
mincemeat.
year. Good morning, Steve. Morning, Steve. Now all of a sudden, cancel that motherfucker's membership.
Joel says Steve looking good in his prison orange.
I am rocking the prison orange today.
Yeah, you are. You are rocking the prison orange today.
Getting prepared, aren't we?
Yep.
Can come busting your door down. You're already dressed.
Christina's
I'm just
stretching
waiting.
out the. I don't know what color that is.
I'm just waiting.
Is that camouflage? What the fuck color is that?
What?
There's a chicken on your shirt.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
It's a cock.
Oh, good Lord. Only you would wear a shirt with a cock on it.
Well, yeah.
Unbelievable. Was that a gift or did you buy that for yourself?
I bought it.
Oh, good Lord. I can
Farmer owned,
understand it.
probably.
Yep. On one of my chicken runs, I bought chickens and a shirt.
You got 70?
No,
How close are you to 70?
I'm not allowed to have 70.
Are you at 70?
No, I am not.
Are you dangerously close to 70?
63 birds.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Dan said I am not allowed to get 70 because you cannot be correct. He said I can have 69.
I know she's going to get. Can I just point out you're at 63. I predicted 70. By the way, when I predicted 70, you said, oh, we won't have more than 40.
Well, that's what Dan said.
You're already at 63.
Oh, I will go over 70 by the time I'm done. But that's counting turkeys and ducks and geese and yeah.
Why do those they get along?
Yeah, they'll all get along.
Will they all stay in the same place?
Well, the ducks are going to get separated because the ducks are a lot messier than the chickens. So they're going to go in another shed, but they'll come out and mingle together. So, but yeah, they all get along.
You're going to have to get another shed.
We have one out there, just needs put together.
They need a separate area for them. Mm-hmm. What about the turkeys?
They'll go in with the chickens.
Oh, well, look at that.
I saw TikTok
the
about
turkeys could live with the chickens and they'd be fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Birds of a feather flock together.
By the way, Corey just said his wife's cousin just had a kid. She was 41 and her husband is like 54. Dude,
whoa.
54. Boy, man. To have a kid at 54 would be rough.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's still possible.
I know it's possible, but I mean, I guess anything's possible, but I would be shocked if my wife said, "Oh, we're pregnant," I'd be like, "What?" That would be, you know.
Right.
So you might want to call the Guinness folks if that happens. You know.
No, Beethoven had kids well into his 80s.
No, that's fine. But I was saying my wife is, you know, we're both in advanced years. I mean, we're
right.
Yeah. Like, I just don't like women having kids past 40 is really rare. You don't see many 50-year-old plus women having kids.
No.
You know. I'm pretty sure I could impregnate someone right now, but
yeah.
You know.
I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because I never have. So.
I'm sure if I got a young one, you give me some 20-some-odd-year-old, I can knock them up just like that. If I was like Bill Belichick, shit. Isn't Belichick dating like some 20-some-odd-year-olds?
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be, you know what I mean? I could knock up a 20-some-odd-year-old.
Oh, yeah.
Or at least enjoy trying.
Oh,
yeah. My wife would not be happy with that. But Holly says men have time on their side. They can procreate till they are dead. Women struggle. Yeah.
Yep. After 35, it starts to decline.
Yep. Thank God.
And then the more risk of Down syndrome.
Yeah. That's what happened to Steve Barrett.
How old was your mom when she had you, Steve?
I don't have Down syndrome.
We know you don't. We know you don't.
Oh no, I think he was just deprived of oxygen.
I was that.
I believe it. That explains a lot.
I was deprived.
Oh my God, the damage you did to your mother's poor vagina! I can't imagine.
Oh God,
the size of that head.
I can't. I know. I bet Matt probably fell out, didn't he?
No, we both came out. We both came cesarean.
Oh, really? Well, yeah. I mean, you couldn't get your heads out.
Yeah. Doctor said we did a sonogram. There's no way you're gonna pass that child. That head is too big. So. Oh well. Congratulations, Steve.
I was born with viral pneumonia. My brother was born orange.
Why was your brother born orange?
He was jaundice.
Oh.
And he had, and instead of his straight legs, his legs were like this, like pointing. They had them when he was born.
When he was born.
What did they do to him when he was born, Steve?
They had to break his hip.
Oh man!
And moving back, he was in a body cast when he was a little baby.
Oh Jesus! Poor kid.
So
he never played sports. He never played sports, did he?
He played football 1 year, but that was it. He wasn't much of sports. He was a rock and roller.
He wasn't as good a football player as you.
Oh hell no! Hell no!
Steve was a 4-year. Here we go. Steve was a 4-year varsity starter, Christina.
Exactly, baby.
I'll tell you what, that's very rare. That's very rare in high school for someone to be a 4-year starter. That's
not
very
small
rare.
school.
I went to a smaller school, but you don't get anywhere near the varsity team until you're a sophomore. Until you're a sophomore when I went to school. Steve is a freshman. He was starting. That's pretty impressive, Steve. Pretty impressive.
Thank you.
And look, that set him on the path for success.
Look at me now.
Yeah.
Huh.
Hmm.
Wow.
Retired CEO.
Wow.
He was a freshman starter on the football team. Very rare.
Left tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Strong side.
Look at that. Grace is really loves to make fun of the mentally challenged on his show. How sad. I don't make fun of the mentally challenged. I'm making fun of Steve.
Well,
I did take special classes. I didn't I didn't ride a short bus, but I did take like 1 hour. It was more for help. I had Mr. Trine.
Yeah.
Bill Trine. He's the greatest teacher in the world. He explained it, I take my own step and he would explain it to me to where I understood it. When I sit in a classroom, I didn't understand what they're like. I still couldn't tell you, especially English. I don't know noun, pronoun, preposition. I don't know none of that shit.
You don't know a noun or a pronoun or a preposition?
I don't even know. I couldn't tell you what they are. If you said, "Hey, Steve, give me an example of a preposition," I can't. I don't know what a fucking preposition is, or a noun or a pronoun.
What grade did you get in this class? What was it? What that was your toughest? English was your toughest.
Oh
subject?
Fuck yeah! Oh yeah!
What was your toughest subject in school, Christina?
Freaking social studies. I hated social studies.
Social studies? What social studies?
I hated it.
Social studies is
boring.
Dude, social studies and English, those are easy A's. Come on.
A's?
Yes.
Yeah, I flunked world history in Illinois, but then I took it as
world history.
World
history was
but
come
then
on.
I took it.
No, math. Dude, it's math. The roughest class was always I hated math.
Oh, I hated math. I hated English. I hated math. I hated social studies.
Oh, English was an A. Social studies was easy A.
I was good at math.
My God, I loved world history. World history might have been my favorite class of all in high school. I loved it. Loved history.
I was good at math until algebra came along. Oh my Lord.
Oh, I hated math. I just could not figure math out. I hated arithmetic. I hated algebra. I don't think I ever took anything past algebra, but
yeah, I did.
I hated it. Oh my God. I would get
I didn't take anything past practical math.
Dude, I would get C's in math. I hated it. Hated it.
I got D's and everything. So,
like, we had to take math our freshman and sophomore years, but then my junior and senior years, I was honor roll all the time because I didn't have math class to take. It was straight A's then. Oh, I hated math. I loved English and algebra and literature. Oh my God.
Oh hell no.
Oh, literature.
I always had A's in those classes.
All literature was you had to read.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
hate reading.
great.
Yep.
I hate reading.
Yeah, we know.
Jason says he fell asleep in history class watching Schindler's List.
All the
Oh
time.
my god!
Especially when we have movies.
Shame on you, Jason. I love that movie.
Jason falls asleep on our show.
Wow.
This is true. So he's always fallen asleep. Now we know.
Yeah. I wish I was one of those kids that was good at math. I really do. That would have, you know what I mean? That would have been nice. But it was not meant to be. Math was a struggle for me. Everything else was easy. But I loved history classes. Oh my God.
So did I.
History was great.
That was my favorite.
Yep.
My favorite subject.
History, English, Spanish, all that stuff was easy.
I failed Spanish.
Loved it. Yeah. Loved it. I should have taken my daughter's major in history in college. That's what I wish I'd have done. I love it because she'll talk about stuff that she's doing. I'll be like, oh my God, that sounds so fun. You know?
I mean, now, at my age now, I'm interested more and more in particular things in history, like like Pearl Harbor. I don't. I'm interested.
Well, you weren't interested in that when you weren't interested in that in high school.
Oh hell no!
Wow.
I was interested in cars. It was the Titanic. I love the Titanic.
You love the Titanic. What did you love about the Titanic? The fact that everybody died?
No. I like seeing, when they go down and they find shit and they bring it back to the surface. And it's over 100 years old. It's been at the bottom of the ocean.
There's no people left. The sharks.
I didn't know this. I was wondering this. My mom just told me this at Easter time. I thought I knew it, but Grandpa Pervert was in a concentration camp.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was had a tattoo on his wrist, and I never knew what it was. But Mom was telling us about it. Yeah, he had been in a concentration camp when he was little.
Oh wow.
Maybe that's why it was a pervert.
Do you think it had something to do with making him a pervert?
I hope not, but you never know.
Good Lord. So, but you loved Grandpa Pervert, right?
I like him.
He said he wanted to grow up to be just like him.
Yeah, even if he was a pervert, you still liked him, right? I mean, I'm not, I mean, you could love someone who, did something wrong. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, Steve, I love you and you're a pervert.
You didn't call him Grandpa Pervert when you were little, right? You didn't start calling him that till you found out after he was dead when you found out he was a pervert, right?
No, he was still alive when we call him Grandpa Pervert. But we just
Did he know?
Grandpa.
Did he know you guys called him that?
When did you find out he was a pervert?
When my cousin went to my mom and told my mom what he was doing in the little hidden room in his shop.
Oh, really?
To her.
So that's when you found out that your mom told you?
And because my mom, the job of my mom, she was a mandated reporter, so she had to report that he was molesting his granddaughter.
And he was the guy that was married to your dad's mom, right?
Yep. It wasn't my grandpa technically.
Yeah.
But
he was a step grandpa.
Yeah, he was a step grandpa. Yeah.
But he was molesting a cousin of yours? Oh my God, your poor cousin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was that the one you tried to take to prom?
Beautiful weather out. I wish it would warm up just a little bit.
Damn, Steve.
I will not even expand upon that. But so did you know about the perversion before or after you asked her to prom?
Well, duh. Why do you think I asked her?
Oh, good Lord. I'm not even going to expand upon this line of questioning.
Don't. It's best not to.
You seemed the most experienced.
Oh my God.
Didn't she end up with your friend Jeff?
No. That was a different cousin.
Different
same side
cousin.
Of the family. Different cousin. Same side of the family. Same side of the family.
By the way, Corey says his daughter graduated.
Oh, yay.
College Saturday.
Wow.
She minored in history, majored in forensic psychology. Good for her.
Oh, wow. Forensic psychology. That'd be badass.
My daughter's going for history and Spanish. And she's trying to pick her next college. And for some reason, she's leaning towards LSU.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's down to Penn State. It was down to Indiana, Penn State, or LSU, I think, are the three finalists. But I think she's leaning LSU.
Wow.
Which, me, I was like, okay, which, that would be a college team I'd root for, whichever one she's going to go to. But
oh, yeah. I definitely root for LSU.
Well, I don't know. I don't know which one she's going to. I think that's who's in the lead right now, but she's, but it won't be till, I don't know when she's actually,
right.
I don't know what the timeline is. Yeah. My daughter's not learning Spanish, so she'll know how to visit me in El Salvador. No. By the way, I don't speak Spanish anymore. I mean, I remember little bits, but
right.
It's so out of my, I haven't used my Spanish in years. It's been a long time. Long time. So my daughter, speaks it though pretty good. She's getting fluent, so her Spanish is very good. I got a cousin. My cousin Greg he's very good at it. I mean, he's fluent. I mean, he goes to visit relatives in Mexico, and he's just, and he speaks it without a problem because he does it for work. He works for Google.
Oh.
So he speaks Spanish, and he's learning either Mandarin or Sichuan or whatever the hell it is.
Oh, wow.
He has conversations with people in China, conversations with in fact, I think he was learning Portuguese too, so he could speak to people in Brazil.
Wow.
But he speaks, yeah. So, oh well. Ray's not going to be deported. I'm not going to be deported. The worst thing that happened to me was our broadcast being kicked off of X. They're not going to deport me. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah.
I'll keep my Trump criticism down. So that I don't get deported. Oh well. I'm trying to see what's going on in the world. The Met Gala was yesterday. Does anybody know what the Met Gala is?
No.
Isn't the Met Gala where a bunch of famous people it's fashion, right?
Right. Yeah.
I know nothing about fashion. Yeah. See, somebody broke into Jennifer Aniston's place yesterday or something.
Really?
Yeah, some guy drove through her gates.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Which is nuts. And they're gonna do
you're gonna go to jail, you might as well go all the way.
There's a time of mourning when a pope dies. They have so many days of mourning, and then they start a conclave to name the new pope.
Right.
And they're getting ready to start it, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll start a conclave. Here we go. They start a conclave tomorrow to elect the 267th Pope. They're saying it would be unexpected if the conclave goes past Friday.
Oh, wow.
If on Friday night the Pope is not elected, it will be something unexpected.
So it sounds like they pretty much have a good idea who
There's 170 cardinals from around the world that are going to make up the conclave and start voting. How about that? Remember we were going over the list of people who could be Pope not that long ago, and
yeah.
There was wasn't there an American?
Yeah.
There was an American, a black guy, like some people who'd never been, like, never had a black Pope, right?
Yeah. Asian. There was an Asian dude.
Yeah. So it'd be kind of, But wasn't the last Pope South American? Wasn't the guy who just died? Wasn't he
Pope Francis?
Yeah, I think. But wasn't he South American? Right? Am I crazy, or wasn't he Argentinian or something?
I thought it was Argentinian.
So I think it would be cool to get a black Pope or an American Pope.
Yeah.
An American Pope would be really cool.
That would be cool.
We've never had one before. Is anybody Catholic? Oh, Christina's atheist.
I am not.
Steve is what are you, Steve? A Methodist?
Methodist. United Methodist.
Yeah, he's Methodist, all right.
We're united.
I'm an American Baptist. I'm actually non-denominational, but if you ask my mother, I'm American Baptist. It's the thing with my, God forbid, I'm not Catholic. I'm not Catholic. But I let my daughter say prayer at Easter. And oh my goodness, that raised. Oh my goodness. My mother, my family has a problem. My mother has an aunt who was a nun because my grandfather's side of the family was Catholic.
Right.
But as I explained before, my grandmother's side of the family, American Baptist, because that's how my family came to this country, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Because American Baptist missionaries adopted my great grandmother when she was a baby, blah, blah, blah. So God forbid, I let my daughter say the prayer. My daughter said, my daughter and my wife are Catholic. You know what I mean? So, oh boy, don't get me started. My mother was very riled that my daughter did a Catholic prayer. And it's the way she did it. You know, it's a... By the way, it was very, Our Father art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. You know, which is the Lord's Prayer. And there's a way Catholics do it and a way that other people do it. My mother was very perturbed that, and she had to mention it. Well, that's not the way. And then, I was like, oh God, you're gonna ruin Easter. So we had to learn there's a difference in that prayer. And it became an issue at Easter. I'm like, oh, Jesus.
I didn't know there was a difference. So
me neither. Steve, I didn't know. I didn't know either. What the hell?
I thought I'm telling you,
my family, it's a thing with my family, you know, because I mean, it really is great with and I guess they're technically they're my great grandparents or I don't know what they are, but my great grandma's parents were American Baptist missionaries. But she never lived with them, right? Except she lived with them in Mexico, but it's not like they, you know, I don't know, but it's a whole issue. It's a whole issue in my family, so, oh well. So we weren't allowed to be Catholic. Not that I'd want to be, but oh well. But it's a whole thing. Christine, are you any denomination?
Well,
Or
I was baptized Nazarene.
Oh.
And yeah, when I was like 14. But
Nazarene.
I'm just Christian. Yeah, Nazarene.
Now you're just generic Christian, right?
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
Are those the ones that jumped up and down? Hallelujah.
No.
Those are Southern Baptists.
That's Southern Baptist. There you go. They were holy rollers.
Are you one of those Trump worshiping Baptists or Trump worshiping Christian? Is that where you get it from?
I don't worship anyone other than God.
Tom sends a picture of the new Pope. Oh, that is offensive. No, that is not the new Pope.
Oh, hell no.
No. Now people are gonna say that I'm like Trump now. Stop that. Tom, don't send pictures like that. Did you see where Trump shared a picture of it?
Yeah, I feel that.
There were people in the Republican Party that said Trump should be named the new Pope.
Oh my God.
And someone took the Pope and they photoshopped Trump's face in it. And Trump shared it on his social media. And then the Catholic Church saw it. The Catholic said, that's offensive.
Yeah.
They said that's offensive. And
oh,
you know what I mean?
He got the Catholic roundup at the church.
Yes, it is offensive. So yeah, it's not offensive. Don't Photoshop my face as a Pope.
Don't put mine on there either.
Yeah. Good Lord. So yeah, it was nuts. Jeff's beat us smart. The Trivial Disaster was great last night. They did not do disaster. Not do trivia last night. Yeah. Holly says she was raised Lutheran. And they would do Christian multi-denominational, so they don't do any church, obviously. Christina goes every Sunday, though.
Yes, we do.
Loves to go to that church.
We do. It makes me happy that my kids, like Elliot, or not Elliot, well, Elliot likes to too, but Gabriel, are we going to church? Are we going to church? He loves it.
That church. Boy, they love that church. Take advantage of that now, because I don't remember ever. I don't remember ever being excited about church.
No. Ours was, are we going to church? No. Oh, thank God.
I do remember that one of my brothers, one of my brothers said, fuck church. And my mother got so upset. What did you say? Nothing. No. What did you say? Nothing.
Wow.
And she was like, come on, let's go to church. My brother goes, oh, fuck church. My mother got so upset. Oh my God. I just remember sitting there going, oh Jesus. Like, why?
Wow.
Yep. I hated church. As soon as I got old enough, my mother goes, well, we've decided that you kids are old enough now to make your own decisions. Well, where are you going? I'm going back to bed. Well, no, but you have to make a decision. She said, we're old enough to make a decision whether to go to church or not. Right. And I was like, all right. And I left. She goes, where are you going? I said, you just said I was old enough to make a decision. Well, yeah, but aren't you going to make it? I did. I'm going back to bed. Yeah. I think she
disappointed your poor mother.
She was thinking that we would somehow choose church. And none of us did.
And you did just the opposite.
No, yeah, we go, oh, fuck it, I'm going back to bed. All right, good night. See you later.
Wow.
Bye. Have fun. None of us wanted to go to church. We just,
I'm
you just gave us a choice. Of course,
Ellie's actually the one that got us to go back to church, because when COVID, before COVID, we attended Westside for like 10 years before COVID. And then when when everything closed, we got out of the habit of going. So we hadn't gone in a couple of years, and Ellie's like, "Can we go back to church?"
Okay, so you went with the ex-husband to church,
yeah.
And then next time you show up, it's with the new one. Oh,
yes.
Oh my scandal!
Yes.
Oh my God! Oh my God! They probably think you're a whore. Wasn't she with a different man last? Wasn't she with a different man pre-COVID? Oh my goodness. What a whore.
No judgment. Although I'm sure they do.
But they like Dan. They like Dan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
They do.
You think they like Dan better than the old guy?
Oh, I'm sure. He's more sociable.
Yeah.
No, every time we see Eddie, Pastor, he'll walk up and say, "Hey, how's it going?" He talks to us. He comments on our posts sometimes on Facebook.
Oh. I like that post. A lot of F words in that post, though. A lot of F words for being a post about your children. A little troubling. Oh, well. By the way, Corey says, Ray, if you support Trump, I bet you get your blue check mark back. No, I'm fine without my check mark. Yeah. By the way, Dan says that pastor likes him because he volunteers for all kinds of stuff at the church. That's what I mean. They're probably happy they got him.
Mm-hmm.
Probably happy they got Dan. Oh, well. Christina's happy she gets to go to church. She gets to put on her bonnet every Sunday, dress, put on her nice clothes and her bonnet.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I don't dress up.
All right.
Leggings are the extent of my dressing up.
We should wrap up.
Yes, we should. I have to pee.
All right. Well, congratulations on that. Steve, congratulations to you for falling in love with the Delco pooper this morning.
That's just foul.
Glad you were able to, get that going. And everybody else, thank you for watching us. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 a.m. for another episode. Thanks to Just Beds, our fine sponsor. Just Beds at 3120 Montvale Drive. Check them out, guys. When you need a bed, they've got it for you. And thank you for listening. Come on back tomorrow and listen again, 8 o'clock. You guys have a great rest of your Tuesday, and we will see you later. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.